The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ's out here to remind everyone just how phenomenal he really is.
Still performing at such a high level after over 25 years of competing.
Yeah, Cole, at this point, AJ's forgotten more about this business than most will ever know.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
Here we go with Bronson Reed in the ring, the master of so-called Australian strong style.
It's an all-out approach that has paid dividends for Reed so far. One massive blow from Big Bronson Reed is enough to put just about any superstar on spaghetti legs.
We'll see if that smash mouth approach helps Reed topple the opposition here tonight.
And then there's AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. He's a competitor who has always been his own man. He's played by his rules and stayed true to himself throughout his career.
That's right. AJ's cut his own path through the industry. He's always aimed high, and he rarely misses his target. I'm sure he's got big aspirations for this match as well.
And Reed didn't find a defense for that attack.
And as expected, phenomenal off from the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged.
He might just be stalling for time here. Corey, what do you think Big Bronson Reed needs to focus on in this match?
Big is the operative word here, Cole. Reed needs to assert that 330-pound frame in this match. After all, we know he can throw himself around and charge like a wild animal. And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brainbuster.
Setting them up. This is going to be nasty.
The burning hammer. Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
Uh-oh.
No. Neckbreaker.
Styles imposing a flurry of offense.
Yeah, Styles isn't giving any quarter.
Uh-oh, here we go, AJ Styles.
Fireman's carry, neckbreaker. And Reed moves out. Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
In trouble, AJ's in.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken. Took him out the knee.
Getting knocked down to size that can bring them to equal footing.
Oh, man.
Styles, 450, finds the mark.
And we might be adding another to the list of people who Styles beat.
Well, they'll be in very good company.
I think we all know what Styles wants next. Arms trapped.
Styles clash! Does Styles finish the job here? 2.
AJ Styles has done it. He's a winner.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Bronson Reed on the losing side of this one.
You can't deny that Styles looked just too sweet in this match. Here comes the young OG.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, the NXT Champion, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
The Mad Dragon has landed.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
This is a superstar who is full of fire, a relentless competitor who never backs down. There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah, Corey, it's like he leads the WWE Universe in a wonderful symphony and is ready to make beautiful music in that ring.
So many words to describe Ilya Dragunov, but the one that comes to mind for me is survival.
Yeah, Cole, Ilya has an incredible ability to keep fighting, even in the most dire of circumstances. In Ilya's mind, he's invincible in the ring.
That resilience and determination really have defined Dragunov throughout his career.
And in the other corner, we have the young OG, Javon Evans, who's always ready to step up to a fight.
Javon's a competitor with mind-blowing athleticism. We all need to buckle up because it's about to get bouncy in here.
Into the schoolboy way.
That's not it. Turning it into a suplex.
Dragunov drawing a big reaction from the crowd. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Just another insane display of power. Uh-oh.
Counter by Javon.
Evans might be able to start mounting something here.
Evans was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
This is Ilya firing on all cylinders.
Corey, what's a mistake Ilya Dragunov could make that would put him in jeopardy of losing this match?
Holding back. There is no time for Ilya to pull punches or show mercy. The Mad Dragon has to go all out as only he can.
But uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Suplex.
Oh, gripping the jaw.
My goodness, that's insulting.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Nice suplex.
And Dragunov is showcasing his arsenal.
Yeah, Ilya's just going all out. This is what the Mad Dragon does.
Ooh, DDT.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Dragunov finding some explosive power to put behind his attacks.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Uh-oh.
And he goes for the pin. No, he kicks out. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Countered into a new cover. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Quick sidestep by Dragunov. Boom.
Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's got to find a way to put his back. Oh, look out. It's on now. Boom.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Oh. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Ooh.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Torpedo Moscow.
Evans on his last breath. Making the most of that with the pin.
Two. Oh, shoulder up before three.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just...
Never know what your opponent's capable of.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting. Dragunov controlling the pace now.
Everything's in Dragunov's favor now. Uh-oh.
Powerbomb.
And that was the unrelenting competitive. Standing over their opponent, driving down the forearm into their jaw.
Cover. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
Javon Evans suffering defeat here tonight.
Javon Evans will definitely take this loss hard.
But the key for Javon is not to keep replaying this match in his mind.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker. Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career. Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do.
Straighten up, gentlemen. Here comes Ludwig Kaiser. Oh, this is going to be special to watch. We are looking at a truly refined and elite-level competitor.
More like an elitist competitor.
That sounds to me like you're a bit envious of Ludwig's talents in the ring.
Yeah, there's no denying, however, Ludwig's technical skills.
Well, he's still kind of a mean guy.
He's not a mean guy, Saxon. He just doesn't like you.
This man is facing an opponent tonight who is simply unstoppable. Can he break Braun Breaker tonight?
Introducing the challenger. From Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser. And his opponent, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title in tow.
Not only... does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego too.
Into the power slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Braun fires back. Sharp punch. Look at the control on a suplex.
The champ taking command.
Forced down.
All of Ludwig's impressive self-discipline couldn't save him from that attack. Lifts him up. Spine buster. Just a relentless assault from Braun.
Full focus from Braun.
Arms hooked.
Double underhook slam.
Braun Breaker getting the crowd riled up right now.
Ludwig was ready for that.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Double axe handle. Tearing down the leg now.
Kick right to the spine. There's the gut check.
Breaker taking things to another level.
I didn't think his intensity could go any higher, but I was just proven wrong.
No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Yeah, Kaiser really has to show some more resistance.
When it comes to the steel cage, some would call escape the coward's way out. Some members of the WWE Universe even wish to do away with the escape rule altogether. What do you think, Corey?
I think I'm in favor of whatever leads to a quick win without taking too much damage. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
He's signaling for the door.
Hey, go for the easy win. Why not?
Oh, look at this.
He could escape right here.
He's got to fight if he wants to even try to walk out of his cage.
And says, no way, we're not done. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Turned it around with a reversal. Ooh, great anticipation.
Ooh, stiff punch. That looks bad. Ludwig's face is making me weak to my stomach. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Launched with a suplex.
from Braun. Figure four. This incredibly bitter.
Figure four. Oh, manages to turn it around.
The pressure's been reversed. Caught with a clothesline.
And Breakker has taken control.
And I bet Braun's looking to inflict more damage, too.
Oh, Kaiser holding him at bay.
Holy timed offense there.
Spear! That's it. The title's going nowhere.
And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
He reaches the top and victory hangs in the balance now. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breakker.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally. Tick-tock. Doomsday has arrived.
And his opponent, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
There are only two things left for the competition to do tonight. Fall and pray.
This is the man who has seemingly put the entire WWE locker room on notice. A sadistic and uncaring Karrion Kross.
Look into that man's eyes, Cole. Kross has a method to his madness, and once he has you in his sights, there's nothing you can do about it.
Just a walking combination of unbridled intensity, precision, and total ruthlessness is Karrion Kross.
Also in the ring, though, is LA Knight. While people might think Knight was an overnight sensation in WWE, he's actually as much a journeyman wrestler as they come.
Yeah, Saxton, it took a long time for Knight to finally get the spotlight he deserves. Now that he has it, he's not going to let anyone try and dim it.
Uh-oh, cross the shoulders.
Air raid crash neckbreaker. Setting him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no. Neckbreaker. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition. Got the single arm underhook into it. Nice takedown.
LA Knight dishing it out now.
Kross has a look of someone surprised to be in such a position.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Could be what Karrion needed to ignite a rally.
There's no secret that LA Knight scratched and clawed his way to get to where he is today.
Yeah, Cole, that sort of dogged determination and resilience is what he carries into every one of his matches. There's no doubt we're going to see that on full display here tonight.
Bang! Snap suplex. Implanted by the DDT.
He's in a bit of agony now.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
And Kross is brought to a disadvantage now.
There's that unwavering determination from LA Knight playing a big part here.
On a big boot. Oh, European uppercut.
Lift off. Great agility.
He's got him down. This could be it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Knight is fixed on him now.
Knight caught by surprise.
And Kross is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Knight has become relentless.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Ooh, in a weakened state here, guys.
Long fall and even harder impact.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Turning the tables. Clothesline. And Kross is being taken apart here.
Yeah, Kross just has to revert back to his killer instincts to regain control.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He's able to stop that onrush, now looking to capitalize.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. LA Knight BFT from Knight.
Knight about to end this fight.
2 count. It's over. LA Knight is your winner.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
LA Knight victorious in this match here.
Once again, LA Knight is the toast of the town and basking in the glory he so richly deserves.
LA Knight's power and athleticism are breaking people's spines in half. Some of the most positive and energetic superstars you'll ever meet. The New Day.
No one gets the crowd fired up like the New Day.
What makes the New Day so impressive is the incredible bond these superstars share.
Seems like nothing will ever come between them. They celebrate each other's successes and are by each other's sides in loss.
Now, you really can't help but be inspired by these guys. They've accomplished so many incredible things together.
It's true. Historic championship reigns, memorable matches, the power of positivity has taken the New Day far. Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers. Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
The team that has long proclaimed to run Monday Night Raw, heck, all of WWE.
Well, the Judgment Day are more than just a team. They're a unit, a family.
A family that'll stab you in the back if they think you've outgrown them or if you've gotten too big to control.
Well, sometimes you gotta get rid of your toxic family members.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this tag team match, and we are starting things off with Xavier Woods and Kofi. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Finn Balor and JD McDonough.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too.
Brain Buster!
The champion put a ton of power behind that, looking to completely crush the challenger's aspirations.
Scoop slam! And Balor's looking determined.
A very tough spot for Xavier to be in.
Gut check. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
And with that move, I'd say Balor's ruthlessness will be key to his success.
Placed him in the corner here. Setting them up. Oh, what a right!
Not done yet.
And an elbow!
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
What's he gonna do to Xavier?
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Powerbomb dropped him.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power.
Setting it up.
And a brain buster.
There's no way to exaggerate what a brain buster like that can do to you.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? He should revoke his license for this.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh my, single leg drop kick.
Look at this. Boom, nice.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
There's the sling blade. And a basement drop kick.
Snapmare. Oh, look at the kick. Oh.
Devastating elbow.
And Woods has lost momentum here.
Finn is getting fired up. Got him in the corner now.
Tags made. This is classic tag team wrestling.
Double team in effect. Ooh, ooh. Perfect chemistry on the same page.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
JD managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, but McDonough needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Oh, right to the body.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Heading to the top now.
Now they're looking for liftoff.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Look at them celebrating. The Judgment Day remains the image of destruction and despair.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice. The all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
The higher the stakes, the better John Cena gets.
Hey, some would say John Cena has nothing left to prove, but he still keeps fighting.
And we are about to see yet another fight from Big Match John. The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
Cody Rhodes calls himself the American Nightmare, a name that's a nod to his legendary father, but one that also acknowledges that Cody has become his own man. He's more than just a legacy talent.
Yeah, Cody took hold of his own career and does things on his terms now. He takes a stand for what he believes in, for what he wants to accomplish, and will take on anyone who stands in his way.
I think Cody actually lives for those challenges. The bigger the fight, the better, as far as Rhodes is concerned.
But don't even think about counting out Big Match John for even a second, Cole. We are officially in Cena's element here. When the lights are bright and the crowd is chanting his name, there ain't no one better.
Yeah, Cena has pretty much defined larger than life in WWE for decades at this point.
Whoa. Oh, man.
Corey, obviously you can't come into a match against Cody Rhodes thinking he's going to be easy pickings. So what's the strategy here against the American Nightmare?
Well, you hit the nail right on the head, Cole. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! And he kicks out.
He's not going to go down that easy.
Oh!
Effective dodge there.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. Turns that back on Cena.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he flips that around.
Hoisted up.
Emerald Frozen.
Driver.
Look at the power from Cena.
Ah, Cena with a face buster. Oh, Cody manages to counter.
This incredibly hostile rivalry has reached levels we don't often see around here.
This has been a defining journey for these superstars. They're not the same people.
He's got him down for the pin here. Rotates out and gets the cover. And he kicks out at 2. Not yet. Fisherman suplex. Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
And you have to admit, this is how you come at Cody. Just staying laser focused and refusing to look past the American Nightmare.
Oh, what a quick answer.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him. Hurricanrana.
How does someone that big pull off a Hurricanrana like that?
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Those non-stop blows.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Oh! Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Nice running crossbody.
Now John asserting control.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there. Oh, no. He is donning the Crimson Mask.
What a callous attack. Back into the ring here. Taking things to the top rope.
Blast off.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Legendary.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena just threw every ounce of power he has into that move. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Kick gets caught.
One counter met by another. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Springboard, but nobody home.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Ooh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Boom. Who will break first? That is the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Bam! Oh! Ooh! No more holding back. Going all out now.
Oh, jeez. Looking absolutely rocked.
Hoisted up.
Emerald Frozen. Cena pausing to soak up the adulation.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
Cody's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Done yet.
We got part 2 on the way. The exclamation point. Another AA.
Business here is all but over.
John Cena wins.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
It's over John Cena. He grabs the victory here tonight.
Did you expect anything else? Yeah, but Cody's going to do what he does best. Dust himself off and go back to the drawing board. Bet on it.